Hello, everybody. Welcome, one and all. It's Pete from Wrestling with Horror. I'm joined by AngelousDraven, Andrew David.
Hey, what's up? Good to be here.
Glad to see you.
Looking forward to watching some Prom Night.
Yeah.
I think I saw this, but it was so long ago I don't even remember it. It was either this one or the second one that I've seen.
I just watched this probably, I want to say it was in October. It was one of the movies that just came up as like a horror movie on like it was like Peacock or Shudder, and which is this is available on Peacock, Shudder, and Prime Video, and I think Tubi.
Speaking of Shudder, that Clown in the Cornfield, that's a Shudder movie.
That's a Shudder original.
That should probably eventually go to Shudder, I'm assuming.
Okay.
So
nice.
And Hard Eyes is on Netflix now.
I'm gonna watch that one probably tomorrow night. Because I haven't seen that yet. I've been looking forward to it, and I'm still contemplating going to watch Sinners in the theater because the copy of it that I was going to acquire was very bad with like Russian subtitles. So we were like,
it was worth seeing in theaters. Like I was saying, the first hour is pretty much just like them setting up who the people are and stuff. And like the supernatural aspect doesn't even like come into it until like halfway through the movie. So,
okay, all right. And we're also joined today by Adam Schwarkin.
What's up? Wait a minute. I know you're not complaining it was in Russian because you speak it in R1, like IR.
I wish I spoke it.
I know, but you've got your buddy Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri speaks with fluent, very fluent Russian, but good to have you back, Adam.
Yeah, man, glad to be able to come hang out and got some free time. We've had some storms and the internet's actually working today, so yeah, man.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, we got Prom Night on deck here. We're gonna watch. I should probably tweet out the stream here before we get going. Big things coming up, man. June 14th is going to be a busy night for your boy at Super Shogun, and some other big things happening over there. I'm not going to talk about on the air yet, but I'm going to be featured in, and I'll share it with you guys when he uploads it. But I filmed my first like vignette with some other workers at the last show. Yeah, Saucy Josh Morris had asked me, he goes, do you want to be in my promo? He goes, I had somebody else, but he's like, I kind of would like to see if, I wanted to ask you. I'm like, yeah, man, no problem. So jumped in there and we got to do like a outdoor like beatdown angle with one of the guys that I'm going to be working a program with here in the next couple months. And I'm very fucking excited to get to work with Red Tiger, who is one of the top baby faces. So yeah, that shit makes me happy.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're going to watch Prom Night from 1980, which stars Leslie Nielsen and Jamie Lee Curtis. Or rather,
Nielsen is in this?
Leslie Nielsen plays Jamie Lee Curtis's dad in this.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
classic,
funny.
Dude,
it's because he was still a straight-laced actor at this point. Leslie Nielsen wasn't doing the slapstick comedy. He was in like the Poseidon Adventure. Was it Towering Inferno? And then, it was like Airplane and stuff like that. But dude turned into one of the best like comedic like character actors later on with like The Naked Gun and Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo, if you've never seen Mr. Magoo with Leslie Nielsen, not a great movie, but it's funny just because of him,
Even the Police Squad stories
and
stuff.
Naked Gun. He was in Police Squad.
For The Naked Gun. Yeah, there was the movies, and then there was the Police Squad stuff too. And this is before he found, his niche. Because if you think about it, I think the other movies you were talking were mid 80s. So like this is, as you said, 1980. So dude, yeah, this is seeing him before he hits the slapstick comedy, and he did it so well. I don't think really had very many actors that could do what he did.
No, and it was like I said, it's funny because he found his groove like later in his career as far as the comedic stuff went.
Yeah,
it was neat to see that kind of transformation, you know.
Yeah. So the 14th, right? Next month,
yeah,
June 14th.
Yeah, the 14th of June. We got
That's funny.
Yeah, I got it's
That's
Father's
funny.
Day weekend.
It's the anniversary of when I quit smoking, started working out, 4 years solid. We, of course, had met. And, yeah, I'm supposed to be getting tattooed by Nielsen, the psychopath gentleman, or whatever the hell he's calling himself these days. So on that same day. So how about that?
Dude, I am like, I've been talking to Nelson off and on the last couple of weeks about like, you know, the tat and everything. And it's going to take like that. My Hellraiser piece is going to take 2 months to do. So that will basically say that'll preclude me from wrestling for 2 months. And I'm like, I can't do that. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, I can't do that right now. August is our WrestleMania. That's Samurai Slam. That's like our WrestleMania. So it's like, I cannot do it before then. So I'm going to get, my forearm one's done up here because I'm getting this right here. That's going on one forearm, and then
Nice.
I'm getting something else on the other one, and then on my chest, it's gonna say Deus Vult, which is God wills it with the Iron Cross. I'm getting that tattooed on one side of my chest. So when I fucking pull the straps down, you see the gimmick. So
Draven, I think I
There
created
will
a
be
monster.
American History X.
I know, right? I think I created a monster. I got him his first tattoo, and now listen to him.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it, Etep. I'm sorry, but that's funny. It was, you know, getting one done by Nelson, having you come and get one done, you know, your first, and then just listening to you want more. I'm sorry, man. It's just, it's the way, my friend.
I want to get them like on my hands, like all the way down from like, I want my hands all the way up my arms, around my back, and like one on my chest. Like I want it like to connect, like sleeves completely. Like
man. I've got Nelson working on some ideas for my sleeves. I've got Vinny working on my chest and back piece. Trust me, I'm with you, man. We've got a great tattoo artist, that's for sure. Nobody else I would trust myself personally, having been tattooed by the cat, knowing the dude his whole life. The fact he ended up being one of my younger brother's friends, and I knew him, you know, and again, you were there for that, dude. To not to drag this on, but to have your friends with you to find out who this motherfucker was, and for you to be there and witness his side of the story, as I'd already told you who he was. He's the South Park kid. But to watch him talk about it and you be there, do you know how precious that was for me, an old guy? You know, to sit there and be able to share that bit of my life with you, and you be the one that was. I mean, the only thing that would have been better if Draven was sitting there too. You know, but again, at some point, we'll get everybody together. Probably when you're in the ring. Maybe we can do it for the August show. You never know.
And yeah, there's a fucking big match. August is going to be a fucking blast. But yeah, June I've got.
I think August is probably when I'm gonna come up or whatever.
You gonna come up for that one?
Yeah.
We'll get out on the boat. Hopefully you could.
I don't know if I'll be able to make it for the thing, depending on when my long weekend is that month. But sometime in August.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, whenever you do, make sure you let me know, man, because he's only about 3-4 hours for me.
Yep.
And, you know, as long as we don't have any deliveries on the way, you know, and even if we do, fuck it, I'm coming, you know, giggity, coming, baby. But yeah, man, it'll be fun because it's already been over a year since we've all seen each other. And that was back in like March. So I don't like this. I like it better when like we were hitting cons every year and seeing each other a couple times a year. And I get it. Things happen and money gets tight. Let's be honest. But miss you guys, and it'd be a lot of fun to get together and have some fun. And come on, you know you want to hit Pete with a chair. Come on, Etep needs. He wants to bleed at some point. So you know we'll just bring the new Wakuli in order, and when he gigs, we'll hit him with the belt, and he can bleed. Anyway,
I told Jared the last Dark show, I was like, "You want me to get color?" He's like, on Dark? I'm like, yeah. He's like, no. I'm like, why?
He's like, do you have another concussion?
No, I said, fucking hit me. I'll bump out of the ring. I'll lay on the floor. I'll get down, fucking gig myself, and just stiff me a couple times. Yeah, I'm working with the young kid last night, Ian. Like I said, the kid I've known since he was fucking 2 years old, like basically a baby, you know.
Yeah.
You know, he's 19. He's put together. We're in there, and I give him some shine. You know, I let him put me in the corner, and he's hit me. I'm sitting there, and he's hit me, and I'm selling it. I'm like, lay him in. I was like, lay him in. I fucking yelled at him finally, and he starts like making a little bit of contact. I'm like, every time I was like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell at you, but like, I said lay him in 3 times, brother. I'm like, you can hit me. I'm like, don't hit me in the sternum. Stick to like, you know, I was like, I'll tighten up, hit me in the ribs, you know. I'm like, you know, like, but hit me. I'm like, I want to, when you're hitting me, when you're throwing strikes, I'm like, make contact. And I'm like, so I knuckled him up a couple times. I didn't snug him, but I was like, this is what, you know, I said, when I work snug, it's a whole different story. I said, you know, I was like that, but because I like that now that I've gotten used to like actually like working a little bit tighter. I'm like, I prefer that. Like if somebody's like, hey, work snug with me, I'm like, oh, fucking beautiful. Like I can throw some fucking mean looking strikes and kicks and yeah. So,
but
anyway,
you know how
we got
to pull it though. You don't put your full weight into it though.
No.
Again, that's so everybody understands what you're talking about because you know it's freaking YouTube. But yeah, it's wrestling here.
Except
so,
when I throw my big boots and my kicks, I don't pull back at all. Like you're gonna.
How can you know?
Yep, that's like when I hit the boot on JJ, I kicked him right in the fucking face. Like it was like chin and chest was where it landed, and he was fine with it because I just ran right through him. And then, like I said, all right, we're done. We gotta watch a movie.
Yeah.
We gotta watch a movie.
Nope,
Talking about wrestling.
Sorry.
I'm about wrestling. All right. So we've got Prom Night from 1980. So we're gonna start here. I'll drop the link to the viewing studio in the chat. Out there, you can watch along with us. Let me grab that here, close a few of these other windows down, pull this one over here. All right. And where's the fucking gimmick? There it is. All right. No, not present. Invite. Enhance. Enhance. Whoops. I don't know what I did. All right. Chat.
Way to go.
I know. Fucking boomer. There you go right there. There's the fuck is wrong with my cursor now? Okay, there it goes. No, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me click. It wouldn't let me click to send the comment, like to the chat.
Oh wow.
It was fucking StreamYard. It wasn't me that time. It was Draven.
No, it's usually is StreamYards. I swear, it seems to be the yard that doesn't seem to stream.
All right, we got.
So now it shows a chat overlay over the thing. Interesting.
Yep. Yeah, that's in like the beta phase. So here we go. We got this started. Let me know let me check the audio here. All right, we should be good. It's on full screen too, Draven. I made sure.
Good job.
Oh. We'll take that down. We'll put Bowser up there. Fucking kids playing their violent games. This sounds like us in elementary school. Jesus. Wendy, you're a violent bitch. The killer's not even breathing hard yet.
Mm-hmm.
Is the audio good for you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kids, do you like death? Jesus.
Well, we used to do not even in the 80s, like in the 90s, like we used
Yeah.
to do some crazy shit, like just
fuck.
fucking around outside.
Hail Joe's Atmosphere. Yeah, we are just getting started on this one, sir. The link is in the chat if you want to jump in and watch along. There's the title card. This is yeah, like I said, this fuck. I can't wait to watch the second one. That one's just fucking balls out like insane.
We should do the third one too.
Oh my god.
I want to watch it because I remember parts of it as a kid.
I've never seen the third one. I've only seen the first and the second one.
That's the one where the girl's a spirit or whatever or some shit.
She's a spirit in the second one because she possesses one of the fucking.
Well, I mean, like like you can physically see her and she's talking to the guy.
Oh god. Yeah, we never watched the third Stepfather movie. Well, that looked. To be fair, that looked like worse than the second one. The second one was god awful.
I've never seen the original. I've seen the remake with Amber Heard, I think.
Run! Dun dun.
Oh, so the person that they get turns into a killer too?
Yeah. Hey, we got a super chat from Joe's Atmosphere for $4.99. You got to do Terror Train, my favorite non-Halloween movie with the screen. Terror Train. I've heard of that one. I'm writing it down, Joe. Terror Train.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Huh.
These fucking kids take this game seriously.
Yeah.
It's like Etep in Minecraft.
Like, okay, you caught her. Isn't the game over?
She gets killed, doesn't she?
Yeah. Yep. She just runs out the window. Ah! Like, Jesus Christ, children of the corn, settle down. The one kid's not even saying anything. She's barely even moving her mouth. Bunch of sociopaths. She's like, and I swear by the sun and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. All right. Hang on a sec here, folks. We got to play a Jamie Lee Curtis is a pirate. And okay. Have a good one, Joe. Thank you. Hang on. Before you go, sir, we got a super chat bumper for you here. For a $4.99 super chat for Joe's Atmosphere, he gets some Samurai Cop.
Would you like to fuck me?
I feel like somebody stuck a big club up my ass, and it hurts. We've got to figure out a way to get it out of there.
They call him Samurai. He speaks fluent Japanese.
What does katana mean? It means Japanese sword.
Doesn't interest me. Nothing there.
Nothing there? Just exactly what would interest you? Something the size of a jumbo jet?
You son of a bitch! Come back here, you motherfucker!
If Akamura is here, then we'll arrest him. And we'll have a solid case against the Katana gang for hiring 4 assassins to kill a policeman. On the other hand, if it's the wrong house, then we'll apologize to the owner.
God, and look what they done to my car. Captain Roman's gonna burn my ass.
Yeah, he's gonna burn it. Charcoal black.
It is black.
Right on.
There you go, Joe. Thank you, brother. It was fun hearing the Samurai Cop dialogue over this one, over the movie. It's fantastic.
So fit.
Yeah, there's Leslie Nielsen.
Yep. She's like, surely you can't be serious. Our daughter's not dead. He goes, yes, she's dead. Don't call me Shirley. No? Okay. I hate you guys.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue.
You like movies about gladiators, Timmy?
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Unfortunately.
So she was Jamie Lee Curtis was the little girl that went back or whatever? Or...
Yeah.
Okay. And then the curly-head kid that went ahead was their brother.
Yep. This is what the fuck movie was she in with John Travolta at this
Trading
point?
Places.
Was it Trading Places?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one, Joe.
Oh, you said John Travolta. No.
He said John Travolta. Yeah, I was like, John Travolta isn't in Trading Places.
No, Saturday Night Fever.
Saturday Night Fever, yep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Dan Aykroyd for some reason.
Yeah, I was to say that's Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
And Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Yep. Get to see her
Close,
tits in that movie. Get to see her tits in that movie.
Yep. Hello. 111 1111. Lois? No. Damn. 111 1111 2. Lois? No. Damn.
Ah, the old days.
Speaking of the rotary phone, I just watched the Clowns in the Cornfield. There's a scene where they have to call. They try to use the rotary phone and they don't know how to use it.
Oh my God.
It's like, we gotta call 911. They're trying to fucking use it and can't.
Call him. I don't know how. What?
You're like,
I don't know.
What is this? How does this work?
It's like I didn't know you were retarded.
Yep. Jeez. I bet you do, Slick.
That's it. I'm getting a van.
Yeah.
I just gotta get a Jufro wig.
Just make sure it's not all white.
No, it'll have windows. It'll have windows. Apparently, it's not all right, and say you're not saved by the bell, Kelly Kapowski.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm afraid not. That flower on the right is fucked up compared to the one on the left. Look at the gap in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That's bugging me.
All I can think of is we need a Scooby-Doo version from Saved by the Bell cast, and it's Screech, or what was the principal's name?
Mr. Belding?
Thank you. That's the murderer. That would be hilarious. Scooby-Doo style, but, update it to today's. That'd be hilarious.
Dennis Haskins, the murderer.
Yeah. Or some unknown name cast that was in the background that they picked on, they just off them all. I don't know. It'd be funny.
No, there's the kid from the beginning.
And that is his Faja.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he didn't get the warning.
No, you don't.
That's fucked up that you would go after the chick that you killed her sister.
Right?
Yeah, so there's our killer. I was wondering. I was like, maybe it's one of the kids that actually killed that. Had a part in it.
Yeah. Merchandising. Uh-oh. So he killed her and then fornicated with a corpse, see?
So they were 10 when it happened?
Yeah.
They are totally not 16.
No, not at all.
They're like in their 20s. Oh, I guess maybe they were 12 because it's their senior prom, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, they're at least 17 and 18. But they're still not that age. They're like in their 20s.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's like 90210 up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking Dylan McKay's a 47-year-old freshman at West Beverly. I'm gonna date Brenda. No, you're not. You're old enough to be her father.
Or like Luke Perry.
Yeah, Luke Perry is Dylan McKay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Follow the product, Draven.
I never watched it. Sorry.
I did.
I was watching Party of Five instead of it.
Jesus, Pepe Le Pew. This guy's just openly smoking a cigarette in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
We used to at least go outside or up above the auditorium.
I wasn't one of the cool kids, so I never did any of that.
I wasn't smoking cigarettes at that point, just marijuana.
Yeah. Well, I shouldn't say that. I smoked a few times at the bus stop, but I never actually purchased cigarettes.
Look at this guy's fucking unibrow. Just walking down the hall smoking a square. He looks like he's 40. Fucking he's staring at her ass. Fucking unapologetically. Just look at him. He's still doing it.
He's a teacher, it turns out.
Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I got to find out if Weinstein was a producer of this. And I'm not even joking because The Burning has so many camera shots and things in it that are like, oh my God, you can tell this is a Weinstein production just by the way the women are framed.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know about dating a Jew.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah. You gotta watch out for them.
Oh, watch out for those curly head, big nose cheese man.
Fucking Apple Loki.
The hell did they just speed up the frame or the thing there?
I think so. Normal. They moved the frame rate up because that old guy ain't moving that fucking quick.
Yeah.
Who the fuck did we find dead in here?
I don't know.
Oh, the nurse. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this isn't evidence. Don't touch it. Okay. Okay, boss. Nobody wants to play with me.
Maybe it was the second one. The second one has a ghost. Is a ghost. And yeah, move shit around and stuff in the second one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one I saw.
Why?
Because there's a paper cutter scene or whatever in that.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
All right. Look at she's like, I gotta practice my day. I'm a maniac. Yep. She's doing the Kirk Franklin. You got to stomp. She's gonna stomp the fucking yard. She starts
That's a
doing
good
her
movie.
Stomp the yard. I'd never watch that.
Oh, it's so good.
I'd never seen it.
So good.
She's got her Saturday Night Fever moves.
The sequel was shit, but the first one was really good.
Uh-oh, jealous bitch. Wendy's not happy. Wendy Testaburger. Are you threatening me? Wait and see.
What a gun.
Wait, I know. Jesus
Especially
Christ.
after killing her freaking sister.
Yeah, you fucking killed her sister, but hey, this is your fault.
Mm-hmm.
You took my boyfriend. No, you're a fucking sociopath.
Yep. What are the coincidences that they're all on the corner page?
Right? Come here, Wendy Testaburger.
Because it's by alphabetical order, I would assume.
Yeah.
So the likelihood of that happening is pretty slim.
Hey, this movie's not very diverse or inclusive. I haven't seen one Asian Pacific
There's
Islander.
a black person there at the jukebox or whatever.
I haven't seen one Pacific Islander of color.
I think we'll survive.
I'm pretty sure. We've got Jews, so there's that.
That's true.
I'm sure there's an Italian in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, it's the guy with the unibrow.
Why is this guy fighting her brother? The guy just tried to rape her.
Mm-hmm.
What? Jesus Christ. The spine punch. Well, like, what is he going to do? Fucking murder him? He was paralyzed for life.
Yeah, see, the principal's black.
Yep. Why don't you tell him?
Oh, the father's the principal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Huh.
Why doesn't she tell him that guy tried to? Okay, well, I'm thinking too much about it.
Grape was okay in the 70s, apparently.
Yeah, apparently that was just, he tried to rape her in a ski mask right in the fucking cafeteria, but it's fine. It's all fine. But this bitch is desperate. I mean, look, her pants are up to her belly button, so I mean, of course she's desperate.
Yeah.
I have to go. I'm Lieutenant Frank Drebin. I mean, he's like Terry O'Quinn in The Stepfather. He's like, who am I here again? Well, you look like a fucking terrorist and you're 47. Get out. Why don't you say he was kissing her against her will? You're a disgrace to the school and the community. Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, I get it. The guy's 50 years old and he's a freshman, but why is it, I don't understand why he just doesn't explain this. This whole thing could be, never mind.
Yep, it could all be explained away.
Yeah. Hey, Dad, he came up to Kim, he grabbed her, forced himself on her, so I fucking knocked him and one of his buddies around. And then the fucker spine punched me. He was like, whoa, whoa.
Everybody wants kung fu fighting.
Those kicks were fast as lightning. There used to be a guy that wrestled for us named Kung Fu Kirk. That was his theme song, and he gave out headbands. Nice. He gave out karate headbands to all the kids.
That's cool.
Yep. It was hard on commentary not to mark out for the song because I fucking love that song.
Mm.
I used to use it in my Batwoman reviews every time she did shitty kung fu moves. So how the fuck did this guy get all the way down there? He's like, with the way these kids are, they're like, hey, look at that. What? Throws one of them over the fucking cliff and nobody bats an eye.
Mm-hmm.
Do you realize the guy she's dating looks like her brother?
Yes. That's why I was like, is that her brother at first?
That and this guy looks like a skinny version of Shelly from Friday the 13th Part 3. Why are you both in your 30s?
He loves her, but he killed her sister.
I love you so much. I fucking murdered your sister, babe. Why did a group of kids murder your fucking sister too? She fucking pushes him over the cliff. It's for my sister, motherfucker.
No, you won't, because that guy's gonna push you over the cliff.
Right? He pops up.
Yeah, he pops up. He has the ski mask from what's his name's trash can.
Yeah.
And just smashes him into off the cliff.
Oh Jesus!
So then, when everybody's done being killed, everybody thinks it's this dipshit, and he ends up getting taken out.
Jesus Christ. God, that unibrow is fucking terrible. Like, that is just, it's horrifying. She's got to make the noise. Ah! They got to make the tennis noises. Ah! Ah! You keep the balls out of your mouth. Oh, wait, never mind. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's a weird joke. They're all in their 40s.
That's true. Ooh. Nice ass.
Right? Yeah. His tongue is like hanging out. Jesus Christ.
Damn. He's one of the Dudleys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's statutory rape, Dudley.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna 3D him through the table.
Yeah. I called that spot last night when before I put Maddie into figure 4. I'm like, fuck it, just get a table. I was like, we'll 3D her through it. There's Wendy Testaburger.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Wendy. I don't want to see your gash right now.
Damn, Jamie Lee Curtis looked good back then.
I know.
What happened? I guess the wall came for her.
Active, yeah. Oh, the wall comes from the mall.
Yep.
I think I'll let him. Well, as opposed to let's never mind.
The hell?
Jesus Christ!
The hell was that? Oh shit!
Let's take a closer look.
Oh yes.
Uh-oh. There's a shard of glass missing.
Oh, shit. Who's next?
It's fucking, here's old fucking statutory. We'll just call him, that's S.R. Dudley. Yeah, S.R. Dudley dances with
S.A. Dudley.
S.A. Yeah, we'll just make it easier. S.A. Dudley. He's sad.
Yep.
He looks like a young William Cat. What up, Mr. Peabody? Good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
George of the jungle. George of the jungle. Yeah. With your fucking big Jewish nose, Nick.
Yeah.
Anybody listening to this and be like, Jesus Christ, there's rampant anti-Semitism here. It's like, hi, are you new here?
He just said yes.
See? He is. Way to go, Nick. IR1, we can make these jokes. It's fine. I just don't have the fucking hair. I wish I had that hair. I really do. I swear to God, this guy is Shelley's brother from Friday the 13th, Part 3. Ah, how did he get back in here with his fucking unibrow? Fucking Wendy Testaburger snuck him back in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every kiss begins with gay. Alex, now you blow him. What? What kind of a fucking prom is this? I said fucking dance. She starts shooting at him. She's like Yosemite Sam. Uh-oh. Here's S.A. Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
Devon.
Oh, those sinks.
That was like in Metal Shop.
We had some of those at work.
We had a couple. We had like those sinks in our bathroom in high school. Like the one bathroom had those.
They had to get rid of them. They just recently got rid of them because they were freaking leaking and shit all over the place.
The homeless people are coming in and bathing in them.
Not at my work.
Where did these homeless people come from? Oh God, I love making jokes about the homeless.
Jesus.
I proposed in one of my science classes when I was in college that we use them for we use homeless for a renewable fuel source.
Oh.
My professor was not amused because I literally wrote an entire paper on it.
Mm.
He's
so
like,
what did you do? Just put them in an oven?
Well, no. First we feed them, we fatten them up,
and
then it's a humane death. We don't just throw them in an oven. They're euthanized first.
Oh, okay.
This is a for you. Jesus Christ. Okay, S.A. Dudley can't keep cleaning up these fucking mirrors. YouTube, this is in Minecraft, a paper I wrote, allegedly. I feel like now that we're on that topic, Draven, and I've made this joke, there's really only one thing really left to do at that point. And I mean, I never really wanted it to come to this, but apparently it has. And while I was describing this term paper to my professor, the only thing that was running through my head was it was just playing in the background.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what was it?
Could you hear that?
Not really.
Well, then never mind. The joke is ruined. It was the German song that's in all the reels.
Goddamn.
I played that at camp last night. I was like, I changed my music, and they're like, again. So I took I fucking took my phone. I started playing it. They're like, Jesus Christ, Pete.
Yeah, I can. You change your entrance music more than I did back in the day.
Yep. The Soylent Green is people. It's people.
But I had a run-in music, and I had like a pay-per-view music that I used. I did the long, elaborate one for like pay-per-views.
The one that makes you look like a whore. Yeah, I'm just shortening the intro on mine.
Yeah.
From now on. What time's prom? Like fucking midnight? Jesus. Are they going to prom too? Oh yeah, of course he's the principal.
Well, he's the principal. They're chaperones.
Yeah. Yep. Get in the Vista Cruiser. I come down to the ring day. If I was a rich man, yibba dibby 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 dum bum bum bum. If I was a bitty bitty diddle deedle man.
Jeez, I've never seen Fiddler on the Roof.
Jacking off on the roof doesn't count. Well, this is also true. You've never seen Fiddler on the Roof? It's actually really good.
Nope. It's a musical, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really not a surprise who this is. We've lingered on this fucking shot, and we see his Jufro. Nick, come on down. It's either him or Unibrow.
Yeah.
We should have just been calling him Unicron.
There he is.
That's her brother.
Oh, they look the same.
He comes in, he's like, dun, 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 believe it or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I could feel so free. It's William Catt Jr.
At least when they were kids, they looked way different. Now that they're older, they look so similar.
I smell like the ladies' room. That's... Never mind. There was a joke to be made there, but it was gross, so I stopped myself. Hey, I remember when I killed this kid.
It was like it was yesterday.
Yeah. Wendy Testaburger's waiting for the Fonz.
Mm-hmm.
William Catt read for the part of Luke Skywalker. I did not know that.
William Catt. Is that the guy from The House?
Yeah, from House and The Greatest American Hero.
Yeah. I could have seen him as Luke.
I didn't know that. Yeah, yeah.
At least he wouldn't be a piece of shit.
Right. This bitch just I have that same ashtray. What the fuck?
George Wendt passed away the other day too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Which isn't really surprising considering
We saw him.
Yep. Yeah, he looked rough.
Yeah. He was all jaundicey and shit.
Mm-hmm.
As he's chugging Jack Daniels. He is like
actually recording of it. That's cool.
He is like one of the ugliest human beings I think I've ever seen. I mean, this guy is like, why aren't they should be listening to Leonard Skinner, I feel like. He fucking runs our garbage can over. Fuck your garbage cans. Fuck your trash cans, Charlie Murphy. Back in the day when people had those things called phone book, the serial killers used to find victims.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fantastic. Hey, yeah, just go ahead and put my address in there. Why don't you? That'd be fucking great.
They still have phone books. It's
I
just,
know.
Yeah, they're harder to get though.
Now that I've locked all the doors, I can execute Order 66. Would anybody like a taco? Oh, shit. It's fucking disco. Is it garbage day? Garbage day.
I need to finish watching those. I watched the first two, but I need to finish watching the third, and I think there's a fourth.
You don't even need to watch the first one. Just watch the second one, and you'll see the first one. You know,
yeah. There's some stuff that isn't in it, and
barely,
yeah,
barely.
The second one, but
look, there's
3
diversity.
has something to do with a coven of witches or some shit.
Jesus Christ,
they're remaking that too.
I know. Here you go.
Garbage day! Huh? No!
I'm waiting for Alex Wright to come and Disco Inferno to come out.
His girlfriend in the second one was pretty fucking hot though.
Looking Asian, Draven. I'm surprised you didn't see her first.
Oh yeah, she's the exchange student. You gotta catch them before they get assimilated into our culture.
Yep, and the Western women ruin them.
Mm-hmm.
Introduce them to feminism and turn them into. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
The guy was like 50. This guy's like 80.
Kind of looked like my dad in the 70s.
With the mustache there?
Yeah, the mustache and that hairstyle.
Look at Leslie Nielsen shaking his groove thing. And I'm dancing. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. The funny thing, Leslie Nielsen was probably in his 40s here.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I need to look this up now.
Yeah, how is he there if he's suspended?
Right? Indefinitely. He was 54 here.
Holy shit, really?
Yes. He was 54 here.
Wow.
There's Wendy Testaberger, and
Then,
he brings his buddies in with him.
Then how old was he during Naked Gun? Jesus.
He was in his 60s.
Holy hell.
This was 1980. Hey, look at that, eh? I'm moving my hips, huh? Look at Bucky over here. It doesn't help. He makes the worst facial expressions ever.
Shit, he was 71 for Mr. Magoo then.
Yep. God, dude. That's fucking crazy.
I didn't realize that came out in 97. I thought that came out later.
No, that was in the 90s still.
Yeah, 97 was the sequel. Shit, he was deaf.
He was?
Legally deaf, yeah. He was legally deaf and wore hearing aids for most of his life. He was not diagnosed with sensory and neural hearing loss. Huh.
Yeah, I was not aware of that. This is a very long, extended dance sequence. Like, they just kept that shit going.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nobody's even died yet in this.
Just the nurse. That's it.
Never mind, she's probably gonna die now.
Right? There you go, Mr. Peabody. Look at homeboy out here. Just his girl's gone. He's just fucked. He was like, I'm outie. It would have been funnier if it was just like him and his buddies dancing. They didn't realize
that's her brother, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, hey, there's a nipple.
We got one. He just screams, "Gash!"
Oh, it's the chick with the pigtails. I didn't realize they were together.
Yeah, shit. Oh, Suki.
Oh, shit. Oh, he's trying to force her. What a dick.
Fucking arsehole. I got to look this up and see the production company on this.
Or maybe that wasn't her brother.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Kelly's fucked.
Oh, that wasn't what's her name's friend. That was the other chick. I thought it was. Karma's a bitch. It's weird. Like a lot of the older slasher movies were like just them getting revenge for the kids being dickheads. You know?
Yep.
It's like, am I supposed to feel bad for them?
Yeah. Yeah, these kids have no real redeeming fucking qualities. The production company. I remember the Blue Lagoon fucking thing. I remember that. He's like, I can't talk. I'm at the prom.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm having trouble picking up chicks. Jesus, help me. Let's see. Simcom, Prom Night, Astral. Okay, so this was not a Weinstein production.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, with some of the shit, I was kind of wondering.
This is Slick, I guess.
Yep.
Husey banging.
He looks like I don't want to be a pirate. He's the puffy shirt guy. Didn't they copy that for that was in Halloween?
What's that?
When Homeboy got out of the van to take a piss in the
Maybe.
Rob Zombie Halloween movie. Yeah. When it was the part 2.
Oh, I never seen the second one. Oh, that's the chick he picked up to go to school.
Yep. Yeah, she's friends with Kim. Jesus Christ. You left the back door of the van open, and the windows are down. That drives me nuts.
And the lights are on. You're going to drain your battery.
Right? For somebody with the nickname Slick, this guy's fucking retarded. If you put Nick's nose on him and his face, it's Shelly. I'm going to take his face off. He's such a catch, right, Mr. Peabody? Old Slick here. And she's a tall chick. Like, look at her. He's kind of short, fat, stumpy guy, but he's got a nice van.
Yeah, like, I wish short, fat, stumpy guys were popular in the 90s. Apparently in the 70s, they got all the tail.
Right? You missed your mark, Draven.
I did.
You missed your mark. He's gonna you can just roll him right over the edge.
Mm-hmm. That's probably what's gonna happen.
Just do a Jason Voorhees.
Just take the blanket and just roll him up over.
This was filmed in Canada.
Was it?
This was dude. Yep, filmed in Ontario, Canada. Yep, this is a Canadian movie. Uh-oh. No, you won't. Of course. What sparkling dialogue. Oh, Jesus. fucking slick with a right hook.
They're gonna go right off the bluff.
Yep. Why wouldn't he just stop?
Oh, maybe not.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a ninja.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I was right.
Yep. Remember Miami Connection? Against the ninja, we will fight. Meanwhile, back at the prom.
That was a fairly multicultural school.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's S.A. Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, no, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is Dudley. Ah, hey, he's Unibrow's dad. That's who he looks like.
Mm.
Yeah, it's disco dancing time. Let's go out, challenge him to a dance off.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. It's time for Soul Train. Y'all kids don't know nothing about Soul Train.
I remember Soul Train.
Fucking, yeah. And the fucking dance line on Soul Train.
Mm-hmm.
There'd always be one white girl. Uh-oh. No, Wendy Testaburger. All I have for you is untimely death. Mr. Peabody says Jamie Lee Curtis was never attractive.
What?
I thought she was sexy in that little scene she did in True Lies, but then I found out it was a body double. I'm like, oh.
Oh, was it really?
Uh-huh. Like when I'm pretty sure it was a body double for her in that.
Yeah, it's some bullshit.
It's like they had to have an ass double for Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Wendy Testaburger. Jesus Christ!
Oh shit, she managed to escape.
He teleported.
Yep.
Don't you fucking say it.
Just like Jason.
God damn you. I hate you so much.
If only Jason would just use his powers to teleport the weapons that he uses to just appear right in front of the his victims, you know, as they're running away from him.
Yeah, why doesn't he just fucking pull out the Necronomicon and cast some fucking spells?
He doesn't need to. The Necronomicon gives him the power that he needs to kill him.
Bend over, I'll give you
and
the
to not die. And to not die.
Sounds like Gregory Hines running across the floor. Oh no, the hall monitor's taking his job seriously. That was going up on the screen. She fucking stands there and waits like the motherfucker's not right behind her.
Yep.
Tap, tap, tap like Gregory Hines. Tap. Yeah, I'll take a slice of that square pizza and some tater tots, please. Give me some of your tots. No. Give me some of your tots. No. Here, squash.
Apparently they're making a sequel to that, I heard.
How can you make a sequel to Napoleon Dynamite like 20 years later? That doesn't
Well,
make
when they're older.
why though? There's no need for it.
I know, but you know how it is now.
Well, I guess we'll find out how what's his name? Skip and LaFonda were doing.
I guess.
Isn't that his brother Skip or some shit like that? Kip and LaFonda.
That movie's so fucking weird.
It was. I thought it was funny, but I'm like, this is just weird.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tried to make John Heater a thing, and he was never a thing. Yeah, that'll be the
I
sequel.
I liked him in Blades of Glory. I thought he was good in that.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. Napoleon Cash Grab. That's right. Keegan Michael Key just shows up and clears off that son of a bitch.
I want to see where Uncle Rico is.
Right?
He's
is he still throwing footballs over them there mountains?
Yeah, exactly. Or having Nards in Monster Squad.
She's not good at operation. Why wouldn't you take your heels off? I'm looking at this movie like through the lens of like a Giallo movie now.
He's 67, Uncle Rico.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wolfman's still around.
He was in Real Genius as well.
I've never seen that.
With Val Kilmer. You ever seen Real Genius?
No.
Wow. That's a pretty good movie. It's a sci-fi comedy.
Okay. Godzillionaire says it's worth watching.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Run, bitch. She fucking whapped him. Take that. Uh-oh. This is the end of the line, Wendy Testaburger. What are you going to do? You go, fucking, you know the combination to the lock, girl? I don't think so, sweetheart. Block the door. There's only one door in that hallway. I hope he doesn't look there. Good thing she's wearing that camo dress and tap dancing shoes, right?
Did he kill the chick? Oh no, that is the girl with the red dress. Never mind.
Yeah, he's still chasing.
I was wondering if he killed her yet.
They have not cut away to another scene. You know what I mean? Like normally you would get like, oh, we're gonna go back over here for a minute, so we establish where we're at timeline wise.
Yeah.
Because this, it's like Does this just exist in a bubble? Like how, in terms of what the other characters are doing? I'm thinking too much about it again.
She got hit, I guess, or somebody's blood is.
I didn't know I didn't see he tagged her.
Man, it must be the blood of that chick he killed earlier.
I might have missed it because I thought he swung the axe at her. Oh, yep.
Oh no, it's paint. No, it's
Yep.
no,
She's gonna scream.
The chick from earlier.
Oh, now.
Damn.
Is he saying nom? Nom nom. Oh. Now what's all this noise here, kids?
What? So he parked his vehicle out that way and then fucking came back to make it look like they left.
Yeah. Yeah. Olivia Newton-John was 28 when she played Sandy in Grease, but she looked young. This girl looks 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Thanks, S.A. Dudley. Is it a funeral? It's a fucking about to be.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like the 80s.
Look at here's Knuckles and the boys. Jesus Christ.
This is the 70s, isn't it?
It's supposed. I don't know when it. I don't know. Did they ever set it definitive?
Well, I mean, it
time?
was filmed in the 80s. So
It was
I mean, you're
well, it's
figuring
filmed.
mid.
It was filmed in 79, released in 80.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
right. So you figure, you're gapping right in between there. But I mean,
Yeah.
you still see we're right in the 1980 time frame, so it's like it's just beautiful to see compared to movies of current.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I can't believe they put a crown on the Jewish guy.
Well, we were okay like that back then.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God, this like tries to be a giallo movie almost.
The hell?
Billy, you ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh, that's the unibrow guy.
They knocked him out cold with a backhand.
Yep.
Like, what is he, a 12-year-old girl?
Don't be a troglodyte.
Oh, he's going to be the king.
Me and my fucking unibrow, huh?
That or he's going to get killed by the other dude.
He'll probably get killed.
Because he'll think he's the other guy.
Yep. Yep. On the night of the axe.
Let me ask you a question.
Well, this guy deserves it for that fucking unibrow and that face.
Yeah, that too.
Look at him.
He's trying to be like Lex and have a stupid face.
He's fucking. This guy is hideous. Like I would, the person that cast this movie, like, should be fired, like, from life for just casting him. They're probably already dead. No.
Well, I mean, maybe that's all they could get back then, too, though. You know, like for this role,
it was filmed in Canada, so
there you go. See?
No, I'm just saying it's a Canadian. I don't know why they would. This guy is just like, he's hideous. Well, thank God he's about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! His fucking head's just laying there. Look, Jesus, I knew he was expelled, but this is ridiculous.
Godhead?
Yeah, the landing strip on his head, Mr. Peabody.
Yeah, don't panic, because there's a severed head in the fucking middle of the runway.
Somebody just fucking straight up decapitated somebody. Don't panic, you idiot.
Oh, he got zapped because he hit the electric stuff, I guess.
Monkey flip. Fair shot. Uh-oh.
So he doesn't want to kill her, but he wants to kill him.
Yep.
Yeah, but he could hit her with the back end of the axe and send her flying, and, you know, then she'd be out the way.
Just let him die.
I mean, right? Like, normally they just run away.
He did kind of kill her sister.
Right?
Or have a part in
that
it.
Tales from the Crypt with the cop that dies but cuffs the guy, and he's got to carry him. And she's sitting there with the axe. I'm just waiting. You know, you'd be thinking, she's going to kill the wrong dude. Watch.
Oh, right in the fucking melon. She hit him with a blade, though. And then drops the fucking axe.
That's her brother. And it's not the other dude.
Not so scary now, are you, Billy?
Yeah, it's her brother because he saw it.
All right, kids, go back to the prom. Nothing to see here.
And we would have got away with it if it wasn't for you.
Why does the motherfucker have lipstick on?
I don't know. Maybe he just has really red lips.
That motherfucker's wearing lipstick, dude.
The original they them.
He died.
Yeah, she hit him with the axe.
She didn't like hit him with the blade though. She just like hit him
with the
blunt
back
end.
end, yeah.
Yeah, she hit him with the blunt end.
I guess.
I guess. It's kind of an anticlimactic ending.
Huh.
That's it, baby.
That's the fucking end.
Yep.
Hang on a second. Hang on. No. Don't. I don't want to watch The Fucking Visit by M. Night. Holy shit. So that was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like I said, fuck, dude. I watched that movie. What did I say about probably October? And I had forgotten that already that it was the brother that was the killer on that. And I forgot how shit it was when he just dies there. Like they try to make it like very dramatic that he died in her arms. Like where the fuck was her dad at the end of it? Like he just disappeared. Like
gone.
He is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, like
he only killed 2 of the people that were involved, I thought, though, right?
Yeah, 2 of the girls.
Yeah.
The 2 girls. He didn't. There was what? There was 4, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was 4. There was
because there was Nick,
3 girls and a boy.
Yeah, Nick was the one boy that,
or was the chick that the dude in the van picked up? Was that a one of them as well?
It was. That was the third one.
So he killed everybody except the boy, which was with her sister.
And I guess their reasoning, the writer's reasoning for having him survive was he wanted to like get help immediately after, and they told him not to because they'd go to jail, which they should have because they're fucking horrible fucking little shits. God, hang on a second. I'm gonna look over here and see if Prom Night 2 is
on there.
Yeah, it's on there too.
Nice. Double feature.
Yep, we'll do a double feature if it is. It's 11:50, and I think that.
Hello, Mary Lou, Prom Night 2.
Yep. Hello, Mary Lou, Prom Night 2 is fucking hell, boys. Fucking hell. It is there. All right.
There's 4 prom nights.
I'm not going past the second one. I am not. It's not fucking happening.
Patreon exclusive. Come on, everybody.
We'll watch 3 and 4 on the Patreon exclusive.
What I'm gonna do, so they're all on Patreon, and I'll tell you guys this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take, after we're done, I'll download the stream, I'll split it into 2, and I'll upload it to Patreon with the movie overlaid on the commentary when I get. I'll have to get a couple. I'll get copies of the movies because they're on Amazon. Wait, can I download that? I can. Oh, okay, never mind. Because I don't want to spend the time just screen record.
This is just technically like its own thing because I guess with the descriptor there for the movie.
Yeah,
this is like its own thing. Like this This could have just been like a different movie altogether.
Yeah,
and just named it something else.
It has no bearing on the first movie. Has no fucking bearing on this one, like at all, at all. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and we'll play this. And I don't know if this one is a Canadian film as well. I'm not sure. Yep, Canadian. I think that's the same company. I can't remember. I'll look it up.
This is the one I think I saw. Hell yeah, Michael Ironside.
Yep. It's like Smokey and the Bandit after 2, it gets bad. I didn't even know they made anything after part 2 in that either. I just most of these, it's like I just stopped paying. It's like if I just stopped paying attention to them.
They'd be the released on VHS only style movies.
Oh yeah, this was direct to video. So this was made 7 years later, 1987. This is like, yeah, another Canadian. Yeah, this is Canadian. No, literally zero fucking ties.
Yeah, because looking at that synopsis, I was like, oh, I guess there isn't, because I thought they were going to use the death of her and like the spirit of that coming back.
Yep. Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil. Oh my God.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. There's Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss. Prom Night 4, Deliver Us from Evil.
Because 3 is the one where the guy sees the girl or whatever, and it's like, yeah, that's the one I remember. Or like the clip where because he's a football player, and she's like on the football field and stuff.
All right. Uh-oh. We start with, hey.
Oh, you Catholics.
She's a hooah.
Oh, Rudy. Tutti frutti. Oh, Rudy.
$19.57.
Simpler times.
So what they basically did is they turned this into an anthology.
Mm-hmm. Well, the third one has the spirit of her too.
Oh, the same one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ. The guy's hairline goes back farther than mine, and I'm bald.
Well, if you didn't shave your head, we know what you'd look like.
Yeah, because it's the spirit of a murdered prom queen in the third one.
Well, that's her right there. That's Mary Lou.
Yeah. But the third one is a horror comedy.
Was the third one what that's probably closer to Ash versus Evil Dead, because I think that's when we started seeing more of the comedy and horror mixed in, was right around.
It's from 89.
Yeah.
Yeah, early 90s.
The late, yeah.
And the third one is its own thing too. Because there's a psychotic priest on the loose in the third one. Or in the fourth one.
Jesus. So he gets mad because he's a cock.
At least he didn't say "smell my finger."
So she's a magician. She walked backstage with one date and came out with another one.
Yeah, man.
That's a line from the first movie. That's not coming. What are you punks up to? No, I'm 50. I don't even know why I'm here. She's like, I just got done blowing a guy. Woohoo! God,
Oh
Jesus
shit, it
Christ.
caught her on fire.
What the fuck?
Holy hell.
Looks like we have an opening for a new prom queen.
Yeah, I know, right?
Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is our main girl. I take it. Dude's wearing a members only coat on a motorcycle. I love how poor quality this is. Yeah, what a bitch. And that feckless motherfucker with no balls.
Mm-hmm.
She's like fucking Nurse Ratched. No, I don't. I was always a miserable bitch. I guess you don't. Yeah, right? I said I'm going to get a motorcycle, and me and Jared are going to form a tag team, and he gets to ride in the sidecar.
Mm. Dude, that guy's hideous.
Jesus.
Look at his forehead.
He's not as bad as the other guy.
Oh, that's true.
Does this guy have a unibrow too? Wait a minute. Holy fuck.
No, he just has a weird brow. No, he does have a unibrow.
He's got, what the fuck? Why can they not cast people without unibrows?
No, he doesn't. It's his forehead, I'm telling you. He has like that weird like Neanderthal like brow.
Yep. He's like, I've grown fond of your pussy.
Goddamn.
I know, that just came right out.
He said anals.
He did say anals.
Jesus. Never seen Eraserhead.
Me either.
Just tried to.
Wow, is that like that was like a 2025 female?
I know. Feminism has been happening for a long time, my friend.
I fucking tell you. Michael Ironside.
Hell yeah.
No, we're not watching Wednesday. This is Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2.
It's only 12 years, not 100. Yeah, because isn't she the one that gets possessed? In this? Alrighty. Wait, I don't know. That was just her in their mirror. I thought it was something else.
Sorry about that. I had some business to handle there.
No, you're good.
So where is she? She's in the basement of the high school?
Yeah.
And that's our main girl, right?
I think so. And the chick that has the weird frizzy hair, she's the one that gets possessed, isn't she?
I think so. Oh, he's the principal. Okay.
And he's the one that threw the thing, though.
Yep. Nobody ever found out it was him?
Guess not.
Doctus Dominus Cheesy Poops.
It's the church from Annabelle.
It's a fucking church from Prince of Darkness.
Actually, I think it is the church from Annabelle. And that's his buddy, I bet.
Yep.
Yeah, because there's the paper cutter.
Settle down, Edward Scissorhands. She's fucking Winona Ryder from Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm.
Was it what was her name? Lydia.
Mm-hmm.
Lydia Dietz.
Yep. The second one's on Netflix too, I think.
I have a copy of it, like on my hard drive.
Yeah. It was good. I enjoyed it. Paid homage to the stuff that came before too, and
Nice.
kind of, you know. I think they're doing a third one, from what I remember hearing, because that ended so well.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
How did her hair get so froed out in such a short amount of time? It was not like that in the last shot.
Yeah.
Because script, baby.
Yep.
Her fucking hair just went from like 0 to 60.
Yeah, the third one's supposed to come out in June of next year. Which I assume is going to be called Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Thus completing the trilogy.
Yes.
Everything is proceeding exactly as I had foreseen.
Later, Adam.
Oh. Why the fuck are you still there after dark?
No idea.
Like, Jesus. Like, I questioned Trey's, like, can I stay after school and play in the playground? I'm like, you've been here for 8 hours. Don't you want to go home?
I couldn't wait to go home.
Right?
When I was in school.
That's the last thing I wanted to do was hang out there afterwards. I'm like, I want to get the fuck out of here.
Elementary school was different because we had access to our playground.
Yeah.
After hours. So
see, so
yeah, so like on our days off, if we were bored, we'd go up and hang out on the playground.
Yeah.
So like basketball courts and shit like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the paper cutter scene. That's what I remember. Well, shit. Maybe he didn't possess her.
Right? I thought she possessed her.
The thing just uses things to take control of it, I think. Like telekinesis or whatever.
Yeah. This is...
Oh, he put her out.
Oh, that was him. He was the one that she cheated on the other guy with. I love how he still has a fucking picture of her.
Yeah.
That's why he became a priest.
Yeah. So then I wonder if the fourth one is the priest. If I don't know if this guy dies, but the priest going on a psycho killing spree, because that's the fourth has a priest killing people. The sometimes they come back or whatever. That movie is good too.
I haven't seen that in forever.
There's a couple sequels to that as well.
May that whoever rest in peace.
Yeah, there's 3 of those. Or sometimes they come back. Sometimes they come back again, and sometimes they come back for more.
Jesus.
The first one was the only one that I really liked.
This is getting a Blu-ray release here pretty soon.
The second one?
Yeah, Hello, Mary Lou. I was just talking to Killer Pizza, my boy Ray.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he loves this one.
Oh, the old Pepsi logo.
I'm Large Marge. Yeah, just What's wrong, honey? You don't want your gruel?
Mm-hmm.
This is very Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, 1. I'm sorry, part 1.
Yeah.
The hallway. Like that. This looks like the school scene. Like, remember when she's dragging the fucking, you see the blood trail down the hallway? I haven't seen those in a long time.
I haven't either.
I have not watched.
They were all on Hulu or something one year, and I just binge watched them all.
Do you know, I think I bought the entire set, and I just haven't watched it. What the fuck?
Oh,
Jesus. These movies are real rapey.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking mommy.
Oh, apparently they wanted to do a Freddy versus Chucky, from what I was hearing.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, this is from years ago. They were talking about it, but yeah, that'd have been interesting. At least Chucky could like talk back, and there'd be like some back and forth, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Which would be interesting. And they could make Freddy like a doll too, if they wanted to. Like have like some plot element where they make him a doll, or put the spirit in a doll, or whatever.
Yeah.
The hell?
What the fuck?
Sort of like what was it? Demonic Toys versus what? Puppet Master.
Yeah.
Those demonic toy movies are fucking weird.
I've never seen any of them.
I think one of them, what's his name, is the villain of it. Andy Griffith.
Andy Griffith?
Yeah.
Jesus. Why are all the guys cucks?
I don't know.
I think he was saying he wanted to. Never mind. It's funny now that we know these are made in Canada, I can't unhear the accent. Yeah, Vicky.
It wasn't demonic toys.
Jesus Christ, dude! Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
Hang on. All right, fuck this. I'm rewinding this. Hang on. Watch. Wham!
Oh shit!
Wait, let's go back one more time.
Smack right in the fucking face.
The ball, Kelly. Here we go. Boom! Right in the fucking head.
Damn.
I'm gonna turn that into a gift. That's fucking awesome.
It's not as bad as what was it? The one with the basketball throws against and hits her in the head. What was that?
Oh, you talking the football at the Brady Bunch?
No, and it's a horror movie.
Oh. Look, she knocked her into the shadow realm. I thought they were playing volleyball, not dodgeball.
Deadly Friend from Deadly Friend.
Oh, she blows Mama Fratelli's head up with the basketball.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which that movie would have been completely different if Wes Craven was allowed to do what he was originally going to do with that.
Yeah.
But the studio wanted it something like Friday the 13th. Or not Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. So he added a bunch of nightmare scenes and like gore and stuff to it. To appease the studio or the producers. Because there was supposed to be a whole bunch more stuff with like the romance between him and Christy Swanson.
Christy Boner.
Yeah, and yeah, because like they like kind of like gloss over it in the movie, and then she like gets killed by her dad real quick, and then he like somewhat cares for a reason, but they don't really explain why. It's because they were supposed to like build on that, and then they didn't because they reshot a lot of stuff.
This is funny. Like, why do they keep like the Mary Lou like stuff in the school basement?
Mm-hmm.
Like that just boggles my mind. And why would you want to become principal of the school where you murdered this chick?
Mm-hmm. To be the keeper of the evidence? I don't know.
This guy's the keeper of the fucking Captain Caveman forehead.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Prom, Carry the Rage 2. I always like that movie too.
Jesus. He's like, well, I guess I'll just fuck off then.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my big fucking forehead. And she's like, I don't even think I did shit wrong.
Yeah. She's minding her own business.
Well, I mean, her mom is kind of an overbearing bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, see, shit ended well for him. He had a kid. Wait, that's his kid?
Mm-hmm.
Big Head is his kid?
Yeah, earlier, he was gonna he's planned out his whole future. The principal,
all right,
where he's gonna go to college, but he told him he doesn't want to go to college because he wants to take a year to just kind of live life, get a job and whatnot. Oh yeah, I think this thing comes to life.
Oh shit, the eye just moved. Yeah, this is very Nightmare on Elm Street. This came out the same year as Dream Warriors.
Oh, did it?
87.
Everything was trying to be that during that era because it was the top thing.
Oh yeah. There's another Nightmare on Elm Street 3 gag with the tongue.
Mm-hmm. The dad looks very similar to the dad in the first Nightmare on Elm Street too. Not exactly, but similar style and stuff.
Nancy's dad.
Yeah, Nancy's dad. Yep. My question is, what is the connection between her parents and the prom and Mary Lou or whatever?
I don't know. She would they there. I imagine. I see probably the dad was in high school or something there. I don't know.
Oh,
that might be why the mom's so fucking religious.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of the same reason the priest, she's like, I was trying to score some crack. How about you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll say. Little exorcist.
Yeah.
That's never a good sign. When the Bible just bursts into fucking flames.
Nope. Not at all.
Yeah, he's like, Bill, last night, a fucking Bible burst into flames. Shit's going crazy. Your kid's got a big fucking forehead and it creeps me out. I don't know.
He does. He has a weird fucking Cro-Mag forehead.
Yeah, he looks like one of the Geico cavemen. Like if you put a beard on him.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 la, 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 la. Yeah, he goes, the statute of limitations is well past.
No, it's gonna use the girl to try to possess her. That's why it's showing her all the memories.
Mm-hmm. What did you say to my dad?
Ugh.
Oh, God. Ugh. He would be saying, yeah, you got to put that. He's like, you got to put that extra wide helmet on.
It's a lot of sugar to put in your coffee. Shit.
That's fucking gross. Jesus. See?
Well.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it. He's like, I'm going to need about 85 loonies. How dare you defile Albert Einstein like that? Oh, shit. Just fucking lit her up.
Don't lose control, or it'll take you over.
What the fuck? You get your money for nothing and your checks for free. Doesn't it sound like that? We should edit that fucking song over this.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, shit.
She's in the Black Goo verse now. She's stuck in Blumhouse.
Yeah.
It's alphabet soup. Hey, look, Brian, there's a message in my alphabet. It says, ooh, Peter, those are Cheerios.
Goddamn.
I didn't know there was a swimming pool behind the blackboard. Son of a bitch.
Now she is Cindy Lou Who.
And somehow
or Mary Lou Who.
somehow she lost her clothing.
Well, she came out of the thing after going through the chalkboard. So it's like she's reborn.
All right, run, Father Karras. Run. Huh. God damn.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah, that really got out of hand fast.
Mm-hmm.
The power of Christ compels you.
Well, shit.
I guess there's an opening at that parish now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So she's still possessed at this point.
Yep.
He fucking knows.
They were going with the James Dean look with the boyfriend.
Yep. God damn. But if you eat the chemicals, Timmy, get that out of your mouth. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? And did you catch his name as Mr. Craven?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, his name is Mr. Craven. And she just burned his dick. Did you see that shit? Did you catch that? She burned his dick.
She's gonna die now.
Yeah, she's gonna go shower angrily. That escalated rather quickly.
I know, right? And that's all we had to do to see her tits. All right.
Really, that got out of hand fast. Jesus.
She's not a fan of the gash.
No. You know who the chick, Vicky, with her hair down, you know who she looks like is Annie Pot. Is it Annie Potts?
I don't know.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Do you remember this death scene? Oh yeah, this is a good one. Don't even say it, Draven.
What?
There was feet.
Goddamn.
So she's hiding in the locker.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking like, what was that movie, Life Force, where the bitch was naked the whole movie, the space vampire.
I never seen that.
Well, that's a Toby Hooper movie. That's a fucking. It's actually a pretty cool movie. Oh,
Damn.
Squash.
Yep.
That was a squash match. Shit. She's like, you about to give me this girl? He was like, all right, I got you.
She looks like the blonde from the faculty. Vicky, to me. What's her name? I'm trying to find it. Laura Harris is who she looks like.
All right. How does he have more hair now than he did in high school? Billy. Jesus Christ. This is not going to look good. So did she kill his son? Is he dead?
I don't know. Yeah, that's not weird at all.
Definitely not. Oh, goddamn. Well, I can't say her mom did not have
Yeah.
did not have it coming.
Uh-huh.
The dad's just like, I'm not even mad.
No, he's still alive.
God, Dad. Jesus Christ.
He just flapjacked his son.
He just slapjacked his fucking kid. As if you didn't have brain damage enough, you dummy. Now I'm gonna fucking rack you upside the head again, motherfucker. Bow. Get my Cutlass Sierra. Get the fuck out of here. I used to have one of those. The Cutlass Sierra Broham. He went to the funeral. That's morbid as fuck. He killed her, then he went to the funeral.
Yeah, you got to keep up appearances. The fuck? Oh, it was the priest.
Yeah, the priest. He had the cross shoved in his mouth. How did he get buried with the cross in his mouth?
I don't know.
So just dance into the fire.
The fuck?
Damn, bitch. You've been controlling my body for 10 minutes. You already changed my answering machine.
I know, right?
Oh, you don't have to worry about Dave messing your hair up, bitch. That's what she said. Oh, shit.
God damn.
Real friendly around here. Gloria. Oh my God. She just got done blowing that dude. That is. Uh-oh. I think he just pissed off Mary Lou.
Shit. She's gonna be pissed. She just blew that guy. Blew that guy and didn't get her prom queen.
Yeah. Ha ha ha! Get it? Ha get it? She sucked that guy's dick. Ha.
Jesus.
That was a little extreme, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mr. Nordham's got a gun.
Shit, it's like the Tar Woman.
Yeah.
Oh well, shit. She just took a light bulb to the chest.
God damn it. This is kind of like the probably where Hellraiser got the idea for that fucking nightclub massacre scene.
Yeah, maybe. I just remember the disc jockey Cenobite.
Yep. Let's go further down into the building.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker is just getting his big four-headed ass whipped.
Mm-hmm.
Knocked the shelf over. Simple but effective. All right, Craig.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of forward-thinking individual we need at this company, Craig. You're hired. Did he stop to clean it up? No, because he knew better. He had to switch job codes first. That would violate the contract of his union. Be like Craig.
The fuck? Is that the guy that was on the computer? Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
This is a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'm not Vicky.
Right? All she wanted was her crown, yo.
Yep. The grave just blows up.
Fucking just randomly explodes. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh my God. Balls.
Oh, she's actually alive.
He's like, bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you? That was a piece of great acting right there.
Mm-hmm.
Get in my Oldsmobile, Cutlass Sierra, Broham edition. Oh my God.
Wow.
Holy fucking hell. We'll give that a thumbs up. Oh, I can't do it on the screen. Get it over here. Oh my God. That was wow. That was definitely a movie that happened.
Mm-hmm.
It was fucking funny though. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the two of them, I prefer the first one, more grounded. But this was a fun watch just because
it was.
It's aware that it is completely and utterly batshit crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I am absolutely good with that. I
still stand. We need to watch 3 and 4 for Patreon exclusive.
We can do that. We'll do 3 and 4 for Patreon. But yeah, those are they look like because I've seen the trailers. They look like the Slumber Party Massacre movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think I've seen the second Slumber Party Massacre with the guy with the drill guitar or whatever.
Yep. Yeah, the fucking he looks like it's like a knockoff of Elvis with Andrew Dice Clay.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's pretty much what it amounts to.
Yeah, I think I seen those and I was like, oh. And then I watched the first one and then I watched the second and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, those it's like this. Tonally, it's completely different from its predecessor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I think we'll wrap here because we've been going for about 3.5 hours. Mr. Peabody, good to see you in the chat. Godzillionaire, thank you. Joe's Atmosphere for the super chat earlier. Appreciate everybody watching, man. We will catch you guys later. I'm Pete. That's Draven. And have a great day. A pleasant tomorrow. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember, it is always better to burn out.
Fake.